Hey guys, it's me Bianca from Books and My Universe. So today I am going to be doing the Rip It or Ship It book tag. I was not tagged by anyone, but I just really wanted to do it. So let's get started. Round 1. See my cup, it lights up. First we have Annabeth Chase from the Percy Jackson and Heroes of Olympus series. And then we have Dobby the House Elf from the Harry Potter series. Okay, you know, I feel like Annabeth and Dobby have very different morals in life. So I don't think maybe they could be friends. Like, I feel like Annabeth would really help out Dobby. She'd kind of be like the Percy Jackson version of Hermione. So yeah, I guess I ship it. I ship this. Yeah. Round 2. We have Hazel Levesque from the Heroes of Olympus series. And we have Day from the Legend trilogy. Okay, let's think about this. Hazel, she's like all very magic-y and she's just a very good person. And Day, he's like the hero and he really cares about his family. And I remember when, I forgot which book it was in, but it was towards the end, Hazel was faced with this challenge where she had to choose a crossroad. And she really wanted to save her friends. And I feel like they both really know what they're doing, and they just really want to protect the people that they love. So I feel like they'd be pretty good friends. I don't really think they'd work together romantically, but friends, I ship it. Round 3. We have Thomas from the Legend trilogy and June Ipars from the Legend trilogy. No, okay. At first, I kind of did. At first, I kind of like shipped them. And no, this is wrong. Okay. Round 4. We have Aiko from the Lunar Chronicles and Cress from the Lunar Chronicles. I mean, I ship them as friends. Aiko, never mind. I ship them as friends because, you know, they're in the same series and I feel like they got along pretty well. So yeah, they're friends, same series. I don't think they ever, like, were friends, so yeah, I ship it. Round 5. We have Percy Jackson from the Percy Jackson series. And we have Scarlet from the Lunar Chronicles. Okay, Percy Jackson. He has a bit of an ego, but that's okay. But he's still the hero and stuff. And he also wants to protect his loved ones, and he's like, I gotta do this, guys. He's like, nah, I'm not putting you guys at risk. It's gotta be me. And Scarlet, she is very strong-headed, and I feel like she sort of resembles Annabeth in that sense. And all she really wants to do is just get her grandmother back. But I feel like she falls in love too fast. But the sense that she's kind of like Annabeth, no, I don't think this would work. Bye. I rip it. Round 6. We have Harry Potter from the Harry Potter series. And we have Frank Zhang from the Heroes of Olympus series. Okay. I feel like I would ship this just because Frank reminds me of Neville. Like, in the very beginning, they're just like, oh, I can't do anything. But then in the end, they turn out to be like the coolest people ever, and they can do so much, and they end up being very heroic, and you're just like, yeah, I root for you. And they both end up getting hotter in the very end, so it's like, hehehe. And because Neville and Harry are friends, I feel like Frank and Harry could also be friends. Harry would be like that friend that like cheers him up and he's like, you can do this. So yeah, I ship this. Friendship. Round 7. We have Katniss Everdeen from the Hunger Games and Effie Trinket from the Hunger Games. I shipped them as a friendship because later on, like especially in the second and third books, they become pretty close friends. So yeah, ship it. Round 8. We have Professor Dumbledore from the Harry Potter series and 4 from the Divergent series trilogy. I don't think this would work. I mean, they're both pretty brave people, but Dumbledore's very wise, but he also like, he knows when to be serious, but when he can be just like a little bit childish. And 4 is very like, everything by the rules. Yeah. And I feel like they just wouldn't get along. 4 would be like, dude, come on. And Dumbledore would be like, but I got a nip. No. Plus, that age difference is way too big. You can't get past that. Round 9. Queen Lavanna from the Lunar Chronicles and from Paris. And we have Draco Malfoy from the Harry Potter series. Yes, because they're both evil and a bit power hungry. Lavanna, she's just pure evil. And I feel like Draco, by the way he's like treated everyone throughout the series, he's just pretty mean. So I feel like they could get along pretty well. So I ship it. Round 10. We have Tris Pryor from the Divergent trilogy and Augustus Waters from The Fault in Our Stars. This is too funny. This is way too funny. Because Tris is also Hazel and Augustus is also Caleb. I feel like Tris is way too like into putting herself in danger, and Augustus is too chill for her. I feel like she's very tense. He's too chill, and I just don't see this happening any day. And she'd be like, get up, and he'd be like, no, it's Augustus, and he'd be like, Hazel, and she'd be like, nah, it's Tris, bro. And that would just be a funny encounter. So I flip it. Round 11. Almost done, guys. Mare Barrow from the Red Queen book, gonna be series. And we have Matthias from the Legend trilogy. June's brother. Huh. Matthias is such a good brother. And I pity his fate. And Mare, she's pretty cool too. She kind of feel like she trusts too easily a bit. And Matthias, they have very different goals in life. He just wants to protect like what he thinks is right. What he thinks is right. He like fights for it. Then Mare, she's like, well, she's also trying to do the right thing. Like protecting the Reds and stuff, but then she acts like a Silver, and I don't know. And they both really love their siblings. So I feel like they'd be friends. I feel like they'd be pretty cool friends, so I'd ship it. I ship it. Round 12. we have Severus Snape, Severus Snape. We have Hermione Granger. No, this would never work, ever. Severus, rip it. Ron Weasley. You guys should check that out. I think it's called Potter Puppet Pals, and it's called The Mysterious Ticking Noise or something like that. It's really funny. Check it out. If I remember, I'll put the link down below. Round 13. Dun, 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 dun. Captain Thorn from the Lunar Chronicles and Prince Kai from the Lunar Chronicles. I don't think this would work very well. Like, I know they probably come across each other, but Thorn is kind of a criminal, and Kai, he's kind of like, I want to do what my heart thinks is right, but then he's like, but I gotta do what's right for the people. And then Thorn is all like, I do whatever the heck I want. And no, he's too wild for Kai. I rip it. Cinder from the round 14 from the Lunar Chronicles. I mean, Ron would just be like a good sidekick for her. Like, he'd kind of be like the Aiko or the Captain Thorn. I mean, if they had a baby, maybe it might be Ron. And I feel like he'd be a pretty good sidekick for Cinder, but I just don't know if they'd get along very well, because she's kind of like, get to it. And Ron's kind of like, give me food. I don't know. I'll ship it. I feel like this could work. Maybe. I'd be like, oh, so pretty. Round 15. We have Leo Valdez from the Heroes of Olympus. And then we have Peter Malak from the Hunger Games. Leo's pretty, he's an outsider, like, he's an outcast. He doesn't really belong very much with anyone, but until he finds the one he loves. And then we have Pelark. I can't speak. We have Peeta. And he knew he loved Candace from the very start, and he worked very hard for her. And I feel like Leo also did too, so I feel like they have the same mindset. And like, Peeta makes bread, and Leo is a very like techie guy, so I feel like Leo could introduce Peeta to the toaster. And they'd be best friends. I ship it. And we don't have a round 16 because I could have sworn I had another one, but we only have a single one, so who is this sad person? Doesn't have a partner. Hazel Grace Lancaster from The Fault in Our Stars. Whoops. If you read it, you know. But if you didn't, read it. Yes, very good. Or Hazel left all alone. So guys, that is it for the Rip It or Ship It book tag, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I liked making it. And thank you guys so much for watching. Come back again next week, and I will have a new video for you. And I think next week I'll be posting a vlog from a trip that I took recently. So yeah, be excited for that. And yeah, bye! And keep reading!